Hello and welcome to TA for Traders. It is Wednesday the 10th of January. In this short video we're going to look at the technicals on the FTSE-100 index, which on TradingView has the code UK100GBP. What we will see is that the index has stormed to a new high in the first few trading days of the year. It's got solid upside momentum. The moving averages are moving really well. Yes, we are starting to look a bit toppy, but any consolidation should be used as a buying opportunity. This index looks like it's going higher. Let's look at those charts. Okay, so just make the screen a bit bigger and go to the right screen as well. Sorry, not prepared this morning. And here you've got the weekly chart on the FTSE-100. So each candle represents 1 week's trade, and you can see that the index has had a very good December and start to January. We've had 6 solid up weeks. That's taken us back above the moving averages and has also broken the range trading picture that we had, which really was from May right through to December. That wasn't a flag. It was range trading. It wasn't in a triangular formation that you see on a flag. It was very much range trading. We've broken to the upside, broken into new high ground. That's a positive factor. And as I said, the moving averages were the instigator of that. We came back, found support at the 50-week, bounced back up through the 20-week. That gave the trampoline effect, and we broke through the resistance. Excuse me. On the RSI, you can see that we're at a high level at the moment, 65.95. Yes, some would say it's slightly overbought, but at the moment I'm of the view that's just an indication of the upside momentum that's in the market at the moment. And you can see that the MACD, the short term only crossed the longer term about 2 weeks ago, so that's still in the early stages and still is signaling a buy for technical analysts, showing that the momentum has only just shifted to the upside as we had the break. On the daily, here you can see that again we're moving above all the moving averages. All the moving averages that I look at here, 20, 50, 200, are all moving upwards. We've had golden crosses which are bullish as the 20 crossed the 200 and then the 20 crossing the 50. So that all looks good. If there were to be a consolidation, these moving averages would give solid support. RSI again at quite a high level, 73.6, but again indicative that there is good solid momentum in the market. Here the MACD are just maybe indicating slightly overbought. You can see them struggling up at these higher levels. Short terms at 78.28. You can see that its ascent is starting to decline. They're starting to flatten out. Perhaps indicative that we are slightly becoming overbought, but as I said, there's solid support on the downside from the moving averages, which we'll see on the 4 hour in a second, but the 76.50 is another key support. If we did come back to there, the 20 would probably be up at that level by that stage anyway. And moving on to the 4 hour, this morning actually we've had another bounce into new high ground for the first tick for today, the first 4 hour tick, which is again very positive. We're bouncing off the 20 from the 4 hour. That's been given solid support as it should. Below there, the rising 50 from the 4 hour would give support if needed. RSI, it is just bubbling along, 65.32. perhaps a slight non-confirmation in that this morning it didn't reach a high. I mean, it has reached over 76 on this rally. Peaked this morning at about 68 or something, so perhaps a non-confirmation. Keep your eye on that. Likewise, the MACD had actually been edging down earlier in the week. They're now flatlining. If they start to edge lower again, that could be a sign that we are about to test that 20 of this 4-hour chart. Right, looking at the support and resistance levels. When I did the support and resistance, the market was an all-time high, so there's no resistance. Support, as I've said, comes in from the 20 of the 4-hour, 77.15.8. Then at the 50 from the 4-hour, 76.80.4. So that's been TA for traders. Looking at the bullish FTSE, slight indication from the 4-hour that we may be about to get a consolidation. Especially keep your eye on that MACD. If that does start to roll, then we could come back and test those support levels. The key takeaways from the video: we are breaking into new high ground. There's solid upside momentum. The moving averages are all positive. Perhaps becoming slightly toppy. Non-confirmation on the 4-hour RSI and the MACD starting to roll, but any consolidation will be a buy-in chance. Thanks for watching this video. Please do remember that the videos I do on YouTube are for information only and they are not an investment recommendation. Please read the disclaimer.